Hi. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Let me close that. And okay, good. Hi. I'm sorry. What did I do? Let me fix it. How do I fix it? Oh, I thought there was in reference to something I did. Okay, well, good to know. Can't confuse me like that. I'm easily confused. Also, I'm apparently sitting out of frame. But, you know what? You're just gonna have to deal with that. I should do something about my hair. At some point. Maybe. Possibly. So, it's been a while. The DLC has been out for a month at this point. I just got distracted by Kana. But here we are, finally, DLC. I don't know anything about it. Well, I shouldn't say that. I've heard like super minor things. But whenever someone started talking about it, I just muted or said, stop, shut up. I should also scooch, maybe. Yes. 1111. High port gas. But high thoughts. Whenever someone would start talking about it, like Barb is the streamer I've heard talk mostly about it. I would just mute and tell the chat, could someone tell me when he stopped talking about it? So the only thing I know is what Barb said, that it was spookier than he expected it to be. Let me just... That's this side. I have a lamp on this side, and I have the other lamp on that side, but I feel like right here is super cranky today. I don't know. As always, let me know if the green screen becomes unbearable and I'll actually fiddle with things. But for now, we'll see how it turns out when I'm actually in game. And it will play on my existing profile. Certain parts of Echoes of the Eye can be intense for some players. They become an obstacle to your enjoyment of Outer Wilds, or a reduced frights option is available in the gameplay menu. Thank you for supporting Outer Wilds ventures. A new museum exhibit is now available in the Village Observatory. Well, I don't know how scary is, but we are gonna play on, we're gonna try on normal frights for now. I mean, I've played some sorta scary games. Ash does not play spooky games. Ash runs away if I play something too scary. Ash is slightly more chicken than I am. I am very chicken. Ash is slightly more chicken than I am, but I am also too fucking stubborn to quit something even if it scares the hell out of me. I do not blame Ash for running away. I do have the emotional support owl right here with me, so I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna use New Expedition because it supposedly should play just fine even if you've already played through the normal game. But we'll see. We'll see. Worst case, I'll move my save onto a USB stick and fiddle with that. Oh, and this is on the PS4. I still had the game installed on the PS4 and I was too lazy to move it. Hence the different camera angle and things. And the Crystal, I think it's called, PS4 controller. Okay, are we ready to wake up? You better be. Hey, Brosale. So, new exhibit in the museum. Yes. Oh, hang on. I don't know if I'm on the 22-minute cycle, but I'm gonna assume. Oh, also, super duper spoiler warnings for the main game. I think they might be out of stock, just plain gone. Remind me on Discord and I'll check. I think I bought this at Webhallen. It's either called Crystal or Ice or Snow. Oh, by the way, this is fun. See right there? You see the big thing? But look underneath it. That thing moves. That right there. That thing moves. I don't know what it is. It might have something to do with the I don't know. I've never looked at my controller when it's vibrated, like, because it's vibrating and I'm holding it. I hold my controller like this. So my hand is covering that part. Anyway, let's keep going. Observatory. How do I get to the observatory? Up and down and up, I think. This way? I maybe should have put my spacesuit on, but I didn't. There we go. Oh, that's the launch tower. There we go. Right? Yes. There we go. The music. This is the path I was looking for, but I think you can't take this unless you're wearing the suit. So these are old. Hi. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur, not the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. Okay, well, that's not what we came here for. There is a new exhibit. Oh, there we go, new exhibit. The radio tower here on Timber Earth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite, and to this day still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. These photos were made possible by the deep space satellite's unusual vertical orbit that carries it high above and below the plane of the solar system. Thanks to a recent upgrade, the deep space satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts. Ooh. Well, maybe I should be wearing the suit then. So that's the thing. Watch closely. These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Adelrock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. How dare! I did not consent. Okay, so I think whatever happens, it won't happen until I put on the suit. I should have thought of that, obviously. But when do I ever? Hi! Welcome! You haven't really missed much. Oh, this music. Hi, Jordan. So we have been everywhere and seen everything. Well, then you might want to not watch. I don't want to kick viewers out, but I'm only going to be playing the DLC. I've played the main game enough. I have completed the entire map. There were like 3 listings I was missing, but they have been achieved. None of this is DLC, by the way. This is all just the main game. I haven't gotten any logs for the DLC yet, if there are any. But like I was gonna say, I would never kick out a viewer, but this is gonna be basically only DLCs, so I would recommend not watching if you haven't played the DLC yet and you want to not get spoiled. Okay. So, let's get in here and let's get out of the atmosphere. So, all I know is new signal. Did you see the red thing over there? Yeah, that, yes. Hi, you. What are you? No, autopilot is what I meant to do. And signal scope. and frequency. I'm still not sure what you are, but I saw you and I could tag you. So here we're coming. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, this is the satellite. Okay, got it. It's very tiny. Ah ha ha. Oh, don't crash. Error, map offline? Okay, they want me to fix the satellite, I'm guessing. Unidentified signal nearby. Wait, shit? What is... Okay. Okay, hang on. I don't remember how to move. Okay, match velocity. I might have. I don't think I did. I absolutely might have. Will you stop, please? No, not the camera. The... Okay, hang on. One moment. Options. Controls. Movement. Equipment. Scout. This one. What am I supposed to do? Oh, there's a scout on it. Is that my scout? Did I shoot my scout at it? And I'm just too dumb to realize. I did. What's the flashlight button? Yeah, I did shoot my scout at it. Okay, hang on. No, oh, the hazards of too many games. Isn't there a flashlight? I am. Oh, there we go. I wasn't. Am I supposed to be able to repair something here? Why did someone mark? Deep space satellite, deep space radio. Where was it? I had it. Okay, let's get back in the ship. Oh, stop. Please, thank you. Okay, no, never mind. Uh-huh. It's moving closer very quickly. Very quickly. It was at 30K before. And I only moved like 20 meters. I lost it. Wait, where'd you go? And now it's moving away again. Very quickly. Is it? It's on Timber Hearth. It's not as far as I thought. So am I supposed to go to the radio station that they mentioned? The radio tower thing? Oh, don't crash. I crashed. I only mildly crashed, but I did crash. Okay, sure, let's repair it. I mean, I was in space for the rest of it. This is the first time I actually attempted to land. Okay, so deep space radio is on the other side of the planet. Fuck. We're gonna have to fly there. Okay, fine. Let's just stop here. There's a cluster of trees. What's behind the cluster of trees? This is not inside the cluster of trees. Ah, here we go, the radio station. Radio tower. Radio thing. Unidentified signal nearby. Another one. Okay, so it's up there. Ish. Is it gonna make me fly up there, or can I get to it from here? Satellite angle 248 degrees. Satellite angle 350 degrees. Play recording. And we're recording. It's been 2 days since the launch of the deep space satellite, and I'm about to view the first batch of photos. Let the record show that on this historic day, Outer Wilds Venture has... They're printing! They're printing! Here they come. Stars above, will you look at that? There's Brittle Hollow. And look there. That's Hall's Lantern. And there's Giant's Deep. And the Quantum Moon. I'm speechless. Completely speechless. Every single astral body in our magnificent solar system, looking stunning from every angle in each of these 3 images, and in color no less. Now this is art. I could stare at these photos forever. Doesn't Timber Hearth look tiny from... Hold on. What is that? That can't be right. That's not even possible. Am I interpreting this photo correctly? It's even stranger is it doesn't show up in either of the other photos. Just this one. Well, there must have been an equipment malfunction, I suppose. Only sensible explanation for it. I'll radio Gabbro and have them go examine the satellite's lens for defects. Ship log updated. Is that Gabbro? Or is that supposed to terrify me? Is that the thing? That's probably the thing. Or maybe not. Because he said he was printing... They said that they were printing 3 images. So that would be this one, and this one. And that thing... You know what? I don't know. I do not know. Is there a ladder here? No, but it looks like I'm supposed to be able to get to the ceiling still. Yeah. Signal identified radio tower. Deep space satellite. This is a lovely place for the end of the world. Despite my checking on them at least 1,000 times over, the images are still not ready to print over the radio tower. Well, it's like they say, a watch satellite never transmits data. Haha, that's a little joke for you, journal. No one says that. Someday I'll have to study the mechanics of how time manages to slow to a syrupy crawl whenever I'm anticipating something. In the meantime, I've turned to Gabbro, our resident expert in leisurely whiling away the hours, who recommends the following. Gabbro's 3 foolproof steps for dozing off. Light a nice, cozy campfire and get comfortable. Gaze deeply into the serene warmth. Let time begin to slip away as you allow the flames to lull you into a peaceful slumber. If Gabbro knew I'd taken notes, they'd probably think I'd finally cracked, but I refuse to accept sass from an astronaut who deliberately burns their marshmallows. Ship's log not updated. I am very much sensing the end of the world. May I use this chair? I may not use this chair. I may also not use the sleeping bag. Did my soothing, calm voice and the sound of the campfire make you tired? Because that was entirely my intention. Shh, we're sleeping now. This is a sleeping stream. Okay, let's go stand by the campfire and watch the end of the world. Because this is good. Okay, now maybe I can sit. No, still no. Okay, we have the radio tower. We have the satellite. But that's a different satellite. And I mean, it's obviously not that far off, considering that Timber Hearth was at 30K briefly. So maybe I need to go to the satellite after we've seen the end of the world. Bonk. I didn't notice it. I thought I looked, but I didn't notice it. You mean out in space? The tiny one? Because I only saw the thing that said map offline. And I tried to find a spot to repair, but maybe I was doing things in the wrong order. There was? Okay, then I guess we go find it again. Oh, look at that. Such a pretty light. Come to me, devour me. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Ah. Well, then I shall park slightly further away from the satellites. loading screen. I'm just hiding it right there. The problem with streaming this game is that I want to explore so much more, but I need to also... Oh, I turned this off. Okay. It's just telling me what... Radio tower. Yes, I want to read the notes, please. View entry. A radio tower designed to receive photos taken by the deep space satellite. There are several photos of the entire solar system hanging on the wall. Hornfels noticed something strange in one of the photos, but concluded equipment malfunction was the only sensible explanation. Okay. Let's find the satellite again. Yes, deep space radio. Okay, good spots. So that's the radio tower. Well, I want the other thing. I do not see it now. There we go. Okay, go there. Ali's still here, in case you were concerned. Ali is friend. Okay. Well, it's not moving, so I'm just gonna get out now. I am wearing the suit, yes. Stop, stop. I see it. It is right here. Stop. I see it. It is gone. I lost it. I had it and I lost it. Oh, there it is. I see it again. Oh. God damn it. Yes. There we go. Gabriel here, checking in on the Deep Space Satellite Program Control's request to check out a possible equipment problem. See, Hornfels, I do too work. You know, I wouldn't mind being a satellite. It's peaceful out here among the distant stars and the soft, velvety darkness. Bet it's awfully nice for naps too. All right, the lens. All right, well, satellite, let's see what the trouble is. Huh. Everything looks a-okay, ground control. No dust or scratches on the lens, and no evidence of sparking or violent explosions. Guess that rules out an equipment malfunction after all. Hear that, pal? You're in great shape. Keep up the good work out here. Buddy, you what are you mathing? And why? And who? And why? And what? And why? You were not mathing before. I am trying to... I am very confused. No one should be surprised, but I am very confused. I don't need a walk right now. Okay, let's get back closer to here. Stop. Wait, are you back in orbit? I meant to actually get up, but since I had the signal scope equipped, it took 2. Okay. So it's at 111 now, but it was at 40 something when I first looked at it. Or maybe low 30s. Okay. Yes, there were. I noticed that. No. No? That's nothing. Okay, where is... There you are. Yes. Don't eat me into the sun, please. We've done that plenty of times. So is this like semi happening live? The two of them communicating and trying to troubleshoot the thing? Okay, it's the other side of the planet. Still, again. And that was a rhetorical question, yes. I don't expect you to actually know what the heck's going on. Okay, this is the same thing. So that's the one he took. They took, sorry. But it looked at 40 and... Well, there's only the one recording in here. And this is the printer, I'm guessing. Oh. Okay. So if you're inside an orb, How many degrees is that? Because a circle is 360. But an orb is 360 times 360? Yeah, but I know what a circle is. I'm asking about an orb. Because an orb is three-dimensional. There's a big difference between a two-dimensional and a three-dimensional. Will you stop finding the radio tower? But you don't, because that would be like 2.5 dimensional. You have this 360 and this 360, but then you have all the 360s all the way around. Like every 1 degree you rotate it, you have another 360. So you have 360 360s. Don't you? Oh, I moved it. I'm like, what? There's something else this close? Radio tower. Radio tower. Satellite. What's that? Straight ahead of me now. That's Brittle Hollow, right? No. Okay, that's Dark Bramble. Radio tower. Satellite. Oh wait. Are you radio tower again? Satellite. Radio tower. Okay. Go there. I have a thought. I'm not entirely sure I'm fine with the retro rockets, but sure. No, okay, there we go. So does it only stop moving when I'm in close proximity to it? Is that the thing? Because now I feel like it's hella moving. Yeah, but that's not what I was asking. I asked how many degrees are there, not how many degrees do I need to identify anything. I am in an orb. Or on an orb. And it doesn't matter how big the orb is. The orb is like 360 times 360 times, or I don't know. I don't know, something like that. But it did stop moving. It stopped moving when I was close to it. See, now it's at 183, and it's not moving. Oh. Oops. Trophy earned the silenced cartographer. No, but autopilot disengaged. If I'm autopiloting towards it, it should have stopped moving. If I stop moving and it stops moving, the autopilot has stopped moving, hasn't it? Or the satellite. I still don't think you're understanding what I'm saying. I'm saying when I get close to it, I can use match velocity and I'm completely stopped, and it's completely stopped. Because if I stop, it stops. Or if I'm close to it, it stops. Yes, but I'm not moving. I'm still literally... if I'm matching velocity to it... That was a new screen. No. If I get out of my ship... and I leave my ship right here, completely stopped, and I move 50 meters to the satellites. Oh my, you are not listening to me. Stop talking and let me talk, Okay, stop throwing ideas that I need to refute because you don't understand what you're trying to refute. I'm just waiting for the loading screen to stop. Because I need to pause. Because I'm frustrated with you guys. I understand that Earth is moving. But I flew to the satellite. I stopped my ship. I got out of my ship. I moved towards the satellite. I matched velocity with the satellite because the satellite wasn't moving. And I got back on my ship. And then the satellite started moving. But then I got close to the satellite again. And I matched velocity and I stopped. And I got out of my ship. And the ship was still where I left it. And the satellite was still the same distance from me. The satellite stops moving when I get close to it. Because whenever I don't go 200,000 meters away from my ship when I get close to the satellite. The satellite has an AI. The satellite stops moving so that people don't have to chase it to troubleshoot it. There. Now stop, because you're not going to convince me otherwise. Just accept that this is what is going on. I have no new entries. Okay. Let's find the satellite. That's a radio tower. There's the satellite. I can tell that it's moving. I can absolutely tell that it's moving. Because I am still. You're gonna see that I'm right. You're gonna see that I'm right. Trust me on this. I am right. I'm not moving, the satellite's not moving. I have disrupted it. I haven't matched velocity. I am completely still. Now I'm matching velocity to my ship. And I'm completely still. And the satellite is... That's not the satellite. Is that the satellite? That's not the satellite. Where did the satellite go? Did the satellite run away from me now just to prove that I'm wrong? Try to prove that I'm wrong? No, that's a radio tower. There. Satellite 136. I'm not moving, the satellite's not moving. And you can say whatever you want about it being red. Now I'm moving. I bonked the satellite again. And now it's moving. No, I'm moving. My ship is also moving. I don't know. Now it's obviously moving. But I did bonk it. Or maybe I was moving. No, it's moving. But now I'm at velocity. I'm completely still. It's completely still. The black thing? Which black thing? You can't say the black thing when I'm in space and basically everything is black. There was a black thing on the sun. Okay. No, I just want to get back to my ship. Okay, there's a black thing on the sun. And I'm focusing so hard that my contacts are getting really dry. Was it just not a planet, you know, orbiting past? Just one moment. I really hate getting Discord notifications when I'm streaming. I mean, there's the sun station just rolled past. Uh-huh. It does, it is. But I'm very frustrated because I am trying to find the DLC things and I'm missing something and I don't know what I'm missing, so I'm arguing with my mods about all kinds of things. And that's this satellite again. Well, I did figure out the full game originally. So yeah. I'm assuming you are actually an account that's associated with the dev team? Or Annapurna? No, I know Annapurna's account. Annapurna's account is Annapurna. So there's the radio tower that would have been. Returning to solar system. I wasn't aware I had exited the solar system. Oh, I autopiloted towards something. I feel like there must be a third radio station thing I'm missing. Or I'm supposed to, you know, track whatever went past the sun that they saw that I didn't see because I was too busy being angry. Because we were not in agreement about the deep space satellites. Oh, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Let's try to yeet away from that. I mean, if you expect me to understand physics at all, you're talking to the wrong person. I actually dropped out of physics in high school, and I took extra photography classes because that was the thing we were allowed to do at my high school. Okay, that's the radio tower, but it's finding... Okay, that's the satellite. And that's the orbit of the satellite. And I must be hella far out for it to be zooming like this. Where am I? I don't know where I am. And I have completely forgotten how to navigate anything in this game. Okay, you know what? We are just gonna get out of here. And we're gonna read this again. A radio tower. Hornfeld noticed something strange but concluded an equipment malfunction. But there wasn't an equipment malfunction. We heard that on the radio and I listened to the full message. But nothing triggered. So I missed something. Because something should have triggered. I'm missing whatever triggers the next log. But I was at the satellites. And I bogged the satellite. And I might have broke the satellite. Okay, autopilot the satellite. At least I hope I'm autopiloting to the satellite. I might be autopiloting to the sun again. But you know, that's okay. I'm gonna mute real quick. No, wait. This is the PS4. Sorry, you're gonna have to hear me shake my apple juice. And I do mean that literally. I have apple juice. I'm gonna try to do it far away from the mic. I lost the satellite. I should have done that further away from the mic. Sorry. Bonus ASMR. And apple juice on my controller. Okay, let's do that. Before I accidentally eat myself into the sun because I'm trying to get rid of the apple juice on my controller. Okay, this controller is clean. Cheers. Okay, okay. I feel better now. Satellites. I think I'm not supposed to catch the satellite once I've visited it once. I mean, maybe I am. Not the radio tower. Satellite. And I don't know if the trophy I got was the one that everyone gets for this. I have a feeling it might not be. But I fucking bugged the shit out of that satellite. And it amuses me. Now let's go there, let's look at it some more. Let's see if it actually stops when you try to get there, or if that's a one-time thing. Okay, now I'm pretty sure I'm stopped. And the satellite is stopped. So now let's carefully scooch forward. Okay, it's coming closer. Okay, it's bonking me. Okay, I matched velocity. But I'm pretty sure I'm not moving. Stop, stop, stop. It's at 0 meters per second. I'm at 0 meters per second. You can't argue that it says 0 meters per second and that the satellite has stopped. This is a different satellite, isn't it? This one's bigger. No? Yeah? Am I crazy? It feels bigger. Bring the dirty jokes. Bring all the dirty jokes. I did say that. That's the same recording as before. $278, $279. $283 now. And my ship remains 51 meters away from me. Uh-huh. Okay, the other one, the other arm. Does the other arm have a different message? No. So the thing I noticed earlier when I was here is that for some reason it says 7 on the power hatch. I don't know if that's a hint to something, because I still haven't figured out what the heck I'm doing. And that's the lens, right? Okay, 5-3. It says 5-3 or 8 or it's some sort of symbol for like frequency or okay, where's my ship? There's my ship. I still don't understand. We're gonna do that again, by the way. Just because, why the hell not? See, now it's moving. Now it's moving hella fast. Or I'm moving hella fast. I am super aware of that. And now it's at 0. And I'm trying to hit it. But I know, I'm not doing well. I was hoping to hit it before the thing, because there was a different thing-a-thing when the thing-a-thing. Okay, fine, let's just look at the end of the world. The solar system. Is that? Okay. It was blue again. I don't get it. And the worst thing is I don't get what I don't get. But I don't get that I don't get it. Oh, that's it. Okay. Aha. I really should install this on the PS5 instead. I've gotten so used to the loading times. Okay, let's go here. And suit up. And exit. And okay, we're in the museum. Is there anything new in here? This was in the main game. Did I accidentally read the same note twice? I think there's just 2 sections of notes. Okay. View map. Well, that's the quantum moon. That's the button to close map. Okay, new exhibit. Are you gonna have a secret message for me? Oh. It helps if I actually change it to deep space before I try to scan. No. This did not have a secret message for me. Radio tower. Hey, Luigi's Mansion. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But welcome. So, real-time map. Real-time map. Now where's the ship? Oh, duh. Maybe where the little pointer is, and it says ship 60 meters. Can I reach it there from here? No, but I can bonk my head on it. That was not as bad as I expected. So I have a thought. I don't know if it's occurred to you guys. Oh, wait, it's this way. But the outer wild symbol, the triangle, looks a lot like they. Thank you. Like they put that in the Annapurna A, because it's the same angles of the A. At least I think it is. I have decided that it is. Okay. Where is the sun? There is the sun. The interloper, but the interloper is not black. And Deep Space Radio has nothing to say. And there's the sun station again. And that is the radio tower. And that will be, once I find it, a deep space satellite. Yes. There it is. Tiny red dots. Gotcha. Okay, let's go back to here. Okay, fine. Let's autopilot to here. Well, I'm on the planet. Today in bonking adventures. Oh. You know, fine. Let's fly some more. There we go. Okay, I see it. Yes, it helps. It helps. Oops. I'm sorry. And you. I'm sorry. Okay, you're no longer making angry noises. From this angle, it looks like they're chasing each other. I'm not gonna assume that whatever you spotted was here, or will be visible here, but I'm not going to assume that it didn't actually exist. I guess I'll have to watch the VOD. The photos are printing. Brittle Hollow, Hollow's Lantern, Giant's Deep, Quantum Moon. Like the almost eclipse? Or one of the other things? Because that's what I said immediately. But the strange thing is, that red light, I would have thought that's the satellite. Those are the twins. That's the interloper. That's Giant's Deep. That, I think, is Timberhearth and the Moon. So Brittle Hollow and Hollow's Lantern. And Fish Planet. So that's not the Quantum Moon. Yeah. Fish Planet. So I need to meet up with the thing when the satellite is at 40 degrees. Or I can see it when... Okay, now we're gonna get into the thing where Ash and I don't agree, but on a different thing. Because it's obviously running. You can see its thing here. But what does 40 degrees represent? When is 40 degrees? What is 40 degrees? 40 degrees from what? Is 0 up? Because it's also relative to where the planets are aligned. So 40 degrees has a different view every single time, because the planets don't sync the same way every single time. So even though it runs in a 360-degree ball, and it doesn't actually like rotate and shift, so it runs. Wait, they all run at the same speed? They do? No, but no, not the same speed, but the same. So at 40, every time I'm at 40 degrees, the planets are gonna. Don't astronomy me here. My brain cannot handle astronomy. let me lead the question thing. Don't answer something I didn't ask. So if I'm at 40 degrees, every time I take a picture at 40 degrees, the planets are gonna look the same. Even if I take a picture every second for 1,000,000 years, the planets are always gonna be in the same alignment. Like in a I mean, there's obviously they obviously still go a lap around, but they're always going to be at the same distance from each other. Okay, now you're confusing me even more. I don't understand this. Space. Well, I never argued that. You're doing it again. You're telling me things that I never said I had a problem with. I'm just saying, if I take a photograph from 40 degrees, let's pretend that right here is 40 degrees. If I take a photograph here, will the planets line up the exact same way if I just keep taking enough photographs? Or will they never line up the exact same way again? How long will it take for the planets to line up the exact same way? Like, they obviously can't always line up the exact same way. Because I'm at a fixed spot. So this entire you telling me that I'm wrong thing was you not understanding what I was saying. Because I said that if I need to do yeah. I said if I want to recreate this, I need to know where 40 degrees is, and I need to know what time it was taken. But that's what I was trying to say. Maybe that wasn't clear. But I don't know where 40 degrees is, because even if I approach the satellites and it stops, the counter's still going. So I don't know if it's where Thimblehurst is at Thimblehurst is at 40 degrees, or if it's 40 degrees in the satellite's orbits. So I'm never gonna figure this out, especially if you keep confusing me when I'm actually trying to. Yes. But the counter can't be correct if the satellite has stopped moving. And we all saw that the satellite was 0 meters per second and the counter was still moving. So I'd argue to assume that you're not understanding what I'm asking. But fine, let's go. Let's go back to the satellites, and let's talk about this again. It might be slightly too late to do that, though. No, that one. There. Yes, please go there. Okay, I lost track of the satellite again. There we are. There we go. Go there. Yeah, well, that's what I was trying to explain. I don't know what 40 is if I don't know what 40 is. And now I'm moving. It's moving. Everything's moving. Something's moving. I don't remember how things work here, but something's moving. And now I'm at 0 and it's at 0. And now I matched velocity and I'm not moving. And I'm about to bonk it. There. So it needs to go like 100 degrees now, and then I'll be in the correct spots. To see whatever it was I need to see. I am here. Far below everything and everyone. I mean, I assume I will be fine despite my ship being in a dumb place, but you know, you never know. So now we wait for this to go to 40. We have 75 left. And that's the music. So we're gonna have to wait another round for this to go through. $74. No, wait, 76, 75, 74, 73, 72, 71, 70, 69, 68, 67, 66, okay, so what are those right now? That is Timberhearth and I probably the Adder Rock. What does it say? Oh, Shit. Oh well. We didn't even get back to 360. I could tell that it was a big number. Is that the problem? That I'm too far out? Am I losing information because I'm too far out to sync with the statue? I might have just had a revelation. And it only took me one death to have a possible revelation. I should die closer to everything next time. Or I should just die. Okay. Satellite. Satellite 40. Put the suit on. Sit in the thing. Get out. No. Yes. There. That's the radio tower. There's the satellite. Go. Okay. $18. Okay. So whatever it is, we're not far from it happening. And my ship is very helpful in making sure I catch it this time. I'm not going to turn around and look at the thing. I should have positioned myself better. I mean, isn't that how it would work? Okay, I'm gonna put L there for a minute. There we go. There it is. Oh. My ship is escaping, but that is not uncommon. Okay, well, it's not the interloper because we just saw it. That's the interloper. The satellite escaped. Or have I been moving this entire time? No, 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 no. Focus on the ship. Match the... What the hell is my ship doing? Because I'm focused on my ship. Oh, god damn it, stuff. No, could you... I'm just gonna go back and forth here for a bit, I guess, until I actually catch either of them. Or die. Dying is always an option, I guess. Okay, I am moving very slowly right now. Okay, okay. So whatever the heck that was, I saw it. It didn't show up on the radar or the radio signal scope. At least not on the deep space frequency. Am I supposed to catch that? I don't understand. I am so confused. I am so confused. But at least now I know you guys haven't lost your mind. Are you gonna eat me into the sun? I think I'm gonna get yeeted into the sun before autopilot kicks in proper. I mean, we might all have slightly lost our minds. That's fairly common these days. But yeah, maybe I need to be closer. I don't know. I do not know. I do not know. Bonk. That was a no injury bonk. I am impressed. Where am I going? Okay, let's find the radio tower. Are you... Okay, I see you. You are here. Behind here. There. Okay, well now I'm seeing it too, but does the game allow me to have seen it too? I probably should have refilled my fuel. But, you know, why do things that make sense? I mean, I said that straight away. Yes, best bonk. Also, what I call most of my exes. Or rather, opposite of what I call most of my exes. Not the best bonk. We read that already. Speaking of bonks, not a good bonk. Well, you know, yoga can make me sweaty, hockey can make me sweaty, doesn't mean I enjoy either of those. Bungee jumping can make me sweaty, or the thought of bungee jumping even. Definitely would not enjoy bungee jumping. Just because it makes you hot, it doesn't mean you're gonna enjoy it. Okay, so whatever I am missing is probably super duper very obvious. Like, can I open the printer and... I don't know. Hi. There's a radio tower here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I was at the satellite. I saw the thing. What's whoa? Oh, there's a radio tower here. Yeah, that's whoa. I was at the satellite. I saw the thing, but I didn't actually read the radio message again. Okay, so that's that. And there you are. I'm gonna listen to that again, and then I'm gonna go yeet myself into the sun. That sounds like a good plan. Unless we yeet ourselves into this planet right there. That one. Wait, is it? Oh. Let's do that again. Wait. Is the radio recording gone? No, there it is. Like, what is the display at now? Let's try to get to where I can. 250. Okay, so we're almost at the end of the world. I don't know what I'm expecting to catch. And now we are gonna find the sun, and we are gonna target the sun, and we are gonna yeet at the sun. I mean, the sun can kill me as much as it wants, but I'm gonna at least try to ding it before I do die again to it. Am I above or below now? I am way below. You've said disc so many times that now I want to go and find my vinyl player and just listen to Aerosmith, maybe? I don't have that many records. My dad had a lot of records. My mom still has a bunch of them. I wouldn't. I mean, admittedly, it was the 70s, but yeah. But at some point, you gotta, you know, separate the art from the artist and decide what was appropriate at the time and what is appropriate now, and those two things will never overlap entirely. I've noticed. I was just expecting it to actually realize at some point it was being a dumb. It never did. I'm still gonna yeet into the sun. Because that's the sun's about to yeet into me music. But I cannot autopilot. What the hell? I am lost, stuck somehow. Okay, fine. Let's autopilot to Giant's Deep. Yeah. I'm not getting closer to that either, particularly. Okay, I actually am. And it's actually doing things. But it's a little confused. What with, you know, the world blowing up and everything. I wonder if the sun's autopilot thing goes wonky. This time I actually died and I'm gonna get the flashback. I wonder if the autopilot goes wonky because the sun is supernovaing. But we got the flashback. All is well. And the thing is like, yes, there was a lot of interface in that, but here you go. Okay, if I don't make any progress at all this attempt, we are gonna be done for today, and I'm gonna have to think about this some. Just a warning, just a heads up. My poor little PS4. It is not happy. I noticed those. I should probably move the game to the PS5 either way. That might help with other things as well. Anyway, get out of atmosphere. Move a little. I'm gonna just chill right here. Because if nothing else, I should see it from some angle here. Okay, so those are the twins, and that must be the quantum moon. The quantum moon is upset because it can't leave right now. Because I can see it. The quantum moon is crazy like that, even if I'm... How far am I? 15 kilometers away from it. I still block it. That poor thing's never gonna be able to leave. Because I can spot it again. I've also only slept 5 hours? Something. I'm getting closer to the sun. I don't want to get closer to the sun. I was matched velocity to it. Which I guess is a bad thing. No, don't match velocity to it. Because the sun actually does move, apparently. And that despite being hella far. Wait, hang on. One moment. Let me just... So that was... I died there, and so it should take like 5 minutes ish for it to approach. When did I? Okay, it should come up any moment now. If it turns out that you can't see this from this angle, and it's just, I am gonna be mildly upset. I don't see anything looking weird. I mean, maybe there are some stars that are like disappearing in the upper right quadrant. Wait, there it was. There was something I could target. I could target something, but it was very... And then it disappeared. You saw that, right? That it briefly moved to something else I could target? Like, it was very, very quick. Like, it was just behind the sun. Like, I couldn't see it, but the four corners moved. I guess it might have been. I guess it might have been. Dang it. And there it briefly stopped on something else. There. What? Hi? Oh shit. Bonk. Bonk. I am trying to... There. Get to there. Get to there. No, but no, get... Match. Match. I have bonked too much. My ship is not accepting any. Okay, you know, screw this. Screw this. Wait, where did it go? Fuck. I lost it. I lost it because I bonked my ship into it too hard. It is very gone. Because literally... Ow. Literally every part of my ship is in pain. So I couldn't get to the whatever that was. No, stop. God damn. And of course that didn't trigger anything. Okay, it's not that bad, but starboard thruster and starboard hull and landing gear. It's kind of hard to steer and your thrusters aren't working normally. Today is just full of innuendo. Oh, look, we found the sun. Perfect. Fantastic. Well, Ash, now you can see the playback of it, and you can see, well, no, you can't. You know what? I'm tired. Yeah, there were green splotches. I'm tired, and we did sort of figure it out, but not super well. So I think we're just gonna. It was not scary. It was a ship. It was a ship, and it was green. That's all we established because I completely missed entering it, which might have been scary. But I think I'm actually gonna give up on figuring it out today, and we're gonna try this again on next Friday. No, next Wednesday. I mean, sorry. And we're gonna play Spiritfarer on Friday day. I'm obviously tired. We figured out how to get there. I'll try to have slept better next week. I'm sorry it was a short stream. I was mostly running around being an idiot. Despite figuring it out immediately. Sleep well. I'm not going to bed. I'm just ending the stream. Despite me figuring it out immediately, I still didn't figure it out at all. yeah, well, you sleep well. You sleep well. And we're gonna do better on Wednesday, but on Friday we're gonna herd some more spirits. And thank you for hanging out. And there's a Sony conference with news in half an hour, and maybe after that I'll sleep. But have a good one, and I hope to see you on Friday. Bye.